2 years ago today, the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. Never before has the court granted and then taken away a widely recognized constitutional right, in this case, the right to an abortion. And the battle over a woman's reproductive rights is now taking center stage in the election rematch between President Joe Biden and Donald Trump. CBS's Nancy Cordes reports.
Protesters returned to the U.S. Supreme Court today, where one decision 2 years ago has led to a seismic shift in reproductive rights. Since Roe v. Wade was reversed, nearly 24 states have either banned or significantly restricted abortions. Donald Trump hailed the change in a new podcast interview.
I got that done with the selection of 3 great justices. I got it done, and it was a big thing.
Today, several of his top VP contenders called it a big thing, too. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott said 2 years ago today, our prayers were answered. And Florida Senator Marco Rubio said, now America can lead in being a pro-life, pro-family nation.
We have seen attacks on IVF.
In Maryland, the current vice president argued a second Trump term would lead to even more restrictions.
Now he wants us to believe he will not sign a national abortion ban. Look, enough with the gaslighting.
2 years in, 60% of Americans continue to believe that abortion should be legal in all or most cases, according to a brand new CBS poll. About half of likely voters say abortion will be a major factor for them in November.
Send me back to the White House and I'll fight like hell to restore Roe v. Wade and protect American freedom.
Biden huddled with more than a dozen close advisors at Camp David today, prepping for Thursday's debate.
How should I handle him? Should I be tough and nasty?
After questioning Biden's vigor for months, Trump is now trying to raise expectations for Biden, even falsely claiming that Biden will take performance-enhancing drugs.
So a little before debate time, he gets a shot in the ass, and they want to strengthen him up.
Late today, Trump went a step further, suggesting he and Biden undergo drug tests on Thursday. I asked the Biden team about that, and they told me Trump is so scared of being held accountable for his toxic agenda that he is now, quote, resorting to desperate, obviously false lies. Norah?
Nancy Cordes, thank you. Well, CBS News will have complete coverage of the first presidential debate hosted by CNN this Thursday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern on our streaming network, CBS News 24/7. Then the live simulcast of the debate here on CBS will begin at 9 p.m. Eastern, followed by our expert analysis.